We're going to be looking at some tech stocks, big ones at the end of this video. My name's Dez, here at Grok Trade. It's Monday, February 10th, 2014. Looks like the market's here, tick higher. Everybody in positive territory for the most part, with NASDAQ up the most, up 0.54%. Banks also up, but not as much. Bank's been a little laggy as of late. VIX basically at break even. Gold ticks higher, 0.6%. And silver up a mere fraction. Utility sector, which is a defensive sector, up 0.6%. Taking a look here at the S&P 500, had this sizable drop. We drop here, we build a choppy high base with the railroad pattern, the red, white, red, white, red, white. A low base does break down, finding support at this line, which is below the 100-day moving average, and we go higher here, busting through the 100-day moving average, installing at the falling 20-day simple moving average. This is a bear pullback, and if I was going to go up here and draw a Fibonacci retracement level, you'll see here we have passed the 50%, now approaching the 61.8% Fibonacci area, which will put us right around the 50-day and above the 20-day moving averages. So a lot of resistance here, gang, around 1800 to 1810. So that area could be an area that will give problem to the bulls for sure. But taking a look here at the weekly chart, you'll see that we popped down, we dropped below on the weekly chart. Last week went way below this support line, this lower trend line that's going northbound. We went below it, we rallied back strongly. Now we're starting to find some green here on the bullish side of this trend line, looking for a lot of upside potential going into the next few weeks. So, as promised, we're going to look at some tech stocks. Overall, Apple was up, you'll see here, 1.8%. Facebook off by 1.2%. LinkedIn off by more than 1%. You'll see Twitter down 2.6%. Everybody else, not a whole lot of anything, but we're going to go over here to Apple. And we had this triangle, we broke down out of it, we're rallying higher. We stall at the falling 20-day moving average, and we do have resistance coming in very soon. So watch for this to pull back a bit. So all those who entered down here on the call that I called this the bottom, I'd be looking to start taking profits or getting your stop losses put into place. Facebook going higher above all major moving averages and slowly ticking northbound. Google, you'll see we're at a resistance point. Look for Google to start pulling back relatively soon. LinkedIn, you'll see that we did break out, but we came right back in. Normally, once you have a triangle and you break out of it and you immediately come back within the confines of the trend lines, usually that's very bearish, and look for a lot of reversal action. And so in this case, that would be downward. So be careful if you are in LinkedIn. Microsoft, bouncing off support area, heading higher, but still below the 50-day moving average. So it's caught up in a lot of choppiness here. This is range bound, so be careful with that. Twitter, like I said, was off 2.6%. We had a big gap down, a little pop here, and people are selling into this little strength that we've had the last couple days. Amazon, bear pullback. This is a perfect place to be looking to short. So if you like to short, get your order set to go short right here at this area around 358.30. Have your shorts in play. And if it breaks down, be looking for a lot of downside opportunity. Netflix is up, 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 and away, all above all major moving averages. Not too bad. And KKD is one that's at a resistance level. It's on our bull list, but this is looking like we could have some downside potential here. As far as our bear list, look for a lot of downside potential on NTI. This is on our bear list. This is fundamentally a very weak company. So there you have it, very best technical analysis right here. Make sure you come back daily. If you do podcasts, we have a very popular podcast. Get subscribed to that. You'll be getting those on a daily basis. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. We have over, I think, 1,500 subscribers now on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, subscribe. I mean, we're at 5,800 people on Facebook, and then on Twitter, we're at like 4,700 people that like us. So anyway, thanks so much for subscribing to our social footprint that's out there. You're a part of a growing and big community. Thanks so much. Take care and safe trading.